Welcome at creating a new sales lead. When creating a new sales lead, we have to decide whether this sales lead will be linked, attached to one of the already existing projects, if we will create a new project, or it will be non-related to any of the projects. Let's say that we will create a new project. We will click on the projects, which is already opened. We will say new project, and now we will fill in some basic information, like to development of a new web sales platform. We actually decide who is the administrator, like Mr. Stenio, what type of the project this is. Let's say this is other, and then let's select the client. Who is the client, the partner for this project? Let's say Buskar, and by the function means what is its function on this project. It could be investor, it could be coordinator, but in this case it is client. I say confirm, and a new project is immediately created. By double clicking on this project, I open this project. We can see that there are no documents present on this project. That's why I will add a new document from my desktop, which is actually the client's specification. I will select type of this document is specification, and by clicking on confirm button, I added this document on this project. So we have a new project, we have a new specification for the new project on this project, and all we need to do now is to create a new sales lead. When creating a new sales lead, we click on the processes, say new process, and select a sales lead. First of all, we have to select on which project we will create this sales lead. Let's say that this is, of course, this new web sales platform project we just created. By double clicking on the selection on the project, I link this new sales lead on this project. For which client? It's Buskar. So the subject, let's say development of a new web sales platform. Market, we have some options, let's say corporate market. The URL, perhaps the company Buskar has a public web page where all their requirements and all their tenders are published. In this case, this is not so. Estimated value of this project, let's say 10,000. And of course, very important, what is the deadline? Let's say that the company wants us to issue them tender by the 25th of October, the latest. Who is the contact? So this Buskar company is very large. We have to select somebody within the company who is actually the contact. Let's say, I don't have an idea who is inside, Jose Ramirez. And of course, I have to select specification. So to which specification this sales lead is linked to. I will select this project and select this document within this project. By clicking on confirm, I have successfully created a sales lead. By doing this, it immediately appears inside my lobby, inside my waiting room, which means that me as an account manager has to do something on this sales lead. What I can do, I can actually double click on this sales lead and open it, and reviewing all the data I have just entered. I can then select one of two options, whether ask tech proposal or reject. If I select action ask tech proposal, I will send this process further into the processing to the technical lead. If I see correctly, on my waiting line, this sales lead actually disappears. Why? because the tech manager, I said ask tech proposal, so the tech manager sees on his lobby. So I don't see it anymore in my lobby, but the technical manager sees this sales lead on his.